Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be another nice relaxing travel video for you. A little out of order. This is a photo of me when I was with one of my really good friends that's staying in Germany. She has vegetables growing in her garden to me, so she made a caprese, and I forget the name of those peppers that we had, and yes, those are my clothes drying in the background. I generally prefer not to use dryers because they tend to mangle. And wear your clothes out faster, so I tend to air dry mine. And thankfully, the weather was just so gorgeous in Germany. We got really lucky. This was one of the bars we went to. I did not actually have any alcohol there, but look how pretty it looks. I mean, it's just so much. The thing I love most about Europe is how much character there is. This was an Italian restaurant that my friends and I ate in when we were in Kaiserslautern, and it was just beautiful. After Kaiserslautern, we went to Hamburg. Most of this video is Hamburg, and here's a picture of the station, which is just awesome. The public transportation system is really one of the best things about Europe. You can really get to anywhere that you like in a matter of a few hours. Of course, long distances take a little more time. When we first got to Hamburg, we jumped on a few ferries, and so I took some cool videos of the ferries. I wasn't planning any of this, so it was kind of hard to know what exactly was going on. Yeah, we're definitely really out of order here. I was just showcasing how clean the train was, and I caught the sunset. Oh yeah, that was the train that I took up to Hamburg, and I caught that sunset when I was on it. I think it was like 5 or 6 hours or something like that. And so this was coming into downtown Hamburg, where I was meeting up with my friends. And this is another picture of the rail station. It's just, again, it's pretty clean. The Germans tend to be very clean, and take care of the public stuff. Except that the only thing is there's really like graffiti everywhere. Everyone was taking this was when we were on the ferries, so yeah, I'm definitely really mangled and out over here, but everybody took a photo of this huge transport. It's not is it a barge? I don't really know. I don't really know much about ships, but it was pretty cool. It was being escorted. There were a couple of tugboats on both sides, and yeah, so that's one of the boats in the back there. So this was when we were in Hamburg. Yeah, we went to the botanical garden there. So again, this is a great mental health video to absorb some nature. Although I would tell you, if you're watching this, hopefully maybe you're outside in natural greenery. Viewing green on a screen is not the same as being outside and in nature. There are so many more benefits to being outside and in green spaces. I can, of course, refer you to those sources if you would like, but hopefully you have been to a botanical garden before. Lots of pretty flowers and yeah, lots of flowers and trees and plants. And again, I was very grateful that the weather was very nice, because it just made the trip so much more enjoyable. We got caught in rain. I got caught in rain a few times by myself, but overall it was very sunny. This was in the botanical garden. I got a caramel latte, I believe, and I mean, it was delicious. That's a slice of cake, so don't tell anybody I was cheating on my diet. So I definitely cheated on my diet when I was there. This was a pretty cool sculpture that was outside of the botanical gardens of a man. I'm not exactly sure. His hand is stuck in the tree. I think he was eating. I think this is supposed to be maybe Adam. He's definitely having a rough time. because his hand is stuck in the tree there, and I think he's eating an apple. I've lost track of the monuments and the all of the architecture that I have seen because there's just so many, but I'm pretty sure this was in Hamburg. I'm sure somebody maybe in the comments will recognize it and hopefully type it out. I bought these new shoes. I went shoe shopping with my friend when I was in K-Town, and I got those nice new shoes for like, I think it was like 20 or 30 euros or something like that. Those usually retail for like 120 new, and they were not too worn, and I still have them here. This was an I Love Hamburg, sign. Obviously, I had to take a picture of that. And this was downtown. So my friend and I did a walk. And he took me downtown. He said he grew up basically around this. He would go to this fountain, or was around this fountain quite a lot when he was growing up. And it's a picture of two scenarios, I guess, battling it out there, and having a tussle match with a fish, I guess. For some reason, somebody decided to throw a bunch of anchors down here on the ground. I'm sure it was artistic, but then of course some kids come along and spray paint it. It really, the graffiti is out of control. It's like everywhere you go there's graffiti, and it's like, wow, I don't understand that. That's basically the only thing about Germany I didn't really understand. Everything else, like the Döner. So my friends went ballistic over a Döner, and I got so this was a Döner kebab sandwich that I got, essentially. It's like kebab just means that meat. It's the meat that you shave off of the stick, and you can get like any kind, your beef, chicken, whatever. I thought this was pretty funny because this was a German cafe, but it's Italian, so it's backwards. So I was going to try to reverse that, I guess. But anyway, yeah, it was a cafe called Venezia in German. And here we are. So this was, we're getting on the night jet here, which is the overnight train. So we were trying to figure out, honestly, a lot of the time it's like a mother trekker to figure out where on earth you're supposed to go in these trains. So clearly we were going in the wrong place. We slept in, so this was a night train from Hamburg to Vienna. So Wien, W-E-I-E-N, is Vienna in German. Unless somebody correct me, maybe I'm mixing that up, but we went from Hamburg to Vienna in the night train, and this is one of the stops. I think this was when we got off in the morning. And we have next is another video of the landscape here. And I just wanted to showcase the room. We had a ladder, which was pretty funny, to get up to the top bunk. And there were, 4 beds in there. It was a four bedroom room. And that was me, again, thinking I'm like really, really cool. But just showcasing my fashion and how, those shoes actually really helped, because I need to remind myself next time I go to Europe not to bring so many clothes, because obviously there are so many places. I really should have gotten some good European clothing there before coming back, but sad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. That was a bit mangled. I really need to go back and hopefully put things in better order. Let me know what you think. Let me know, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and if you've been to Vienna. I'm honestly curious about what people think. Honestly, I think it's a fantastic time to go. I'm still jet lagged, so I'm a bit discombobulated, which is why I think my video is mangled. So I'm going to try to do better, but I'm trying to crank these out as fast as I possibly can. So don't hate me too much. Okay, love you. Bye bye.